Welcome to our channel. Today we how to activate AWS SQS dead letter queues for reliability step by step clearly. To activate AWS SQS dead letter queues for reliability, first, log into your AWS Management Console. Navigate to the Amazon Simple Queue Service section. Select the queue for which you want to configure the dead letter queue. In the queue details page, look for the Redrive Policies section. Click on the Edit button next to the Redrive policy. Enable the dead letter queue feature by checking the appropriate option. You will need to select or create a new deceased letter queue for this purpose. If creating a new one, navigate to the SQS dashboard and click on Create Queue. Choose the queue type that suits your requirements, either standard or FIFO. Fill in the necessary details such as the queue name and other configurations. After configuring your new dead letter queue, click Create Queue. Return to the initial queue and select the newly created dead letter queue in the Redrive Policy section. Specify the maximum number of received messages allowed before moving to the dead letter queue. This parameter defines how many times a message can be unsuccessfully processed. After setting the maximum receive count, click on the Save Changes button. Your primary queue is now configured with a dead letter queue for enhanced reliability. Finally, monitor your queues to ensure that the dead letter queue is functioning as intended. Implement any necessary adjustments based on your application's needs as you go along. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.